Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth looking at a decent day. Mix of sun and clouds, about 65. Tomorrow, cooler. Yeah, we're going to be fully sunny, it looks like tomorrow, but down to about 56. So, got the hoodies all lined up, ready to go. Which one will I wear today and tomorrow? If that is the toughest decision of the fall, you are living a good life. So, pick a good one, and yeah, you're going to need a little breezy here this time of year for sure. Big event coming this Saturday, a Pick Your Ticket Blitz and open house at Riverhead Volunteer Ambulance, Osborne Avenue in Riverhead. This is a fun place, fun time. We did this event earlier in the year, and we have another Pick Your Ticket Blitz there with Riley Green tickets, Secret Holiday Show tickets, Rascal Flatts tickets, Chris Young, Brett Eldridge, and tons more to choose from. Don't miss it, 2 to 4 p.m. There's a video we posted up on our social media, flyers, all sorts of info. You got it. Go check it out. And we'll see you Saturday, 2 o'clock, Riverhead Volunteer Ambulance. So there's this thing going around online, and it's called the Don't Trust a Skinny Food Critic, I guess, if you, for lack of a better term, article. All right, so the whole thing about the quote, don't trust a skinny food critic is, it's a famous phrase. Why would you, take your advice on food from someone who is very skinny and it looks like they don't eat enough, right? So that's the joke or the humor in there. So online, they're asking, what is the don't trust a skinny food critic of your industry? So here's a good example. If he comes to the door with an iPad and a white button-down shirt, he's not there to fix your equipment and appliances. He's there to try to sell you new appliances. All right, so things like that. Now you got it. Don't trust a scientist who can't say, I don't know. A good scientist knows that they don't know everything, and there's a lot more to learn. Be careful of personal injury attorneys who you see their commercial on TV every commercial break. Careful. That's the word on that. That's for that industry. Don't trust a teacher who isn't interested in learning new things, right? You want teachers that are sparked by learning and things of that nature. Don't trust a restaurant manager who's never waited a table. This one, I could see this one. Now, listen, I've never waited tables. I worked in the food industry, if you want to call it that. I worked for 3 years at a Carvel, so I know what it's like to serve the public. But I never worked waiting tables, so I could never imagine myself being a restaurant manager, having never been in that job, right? You got to do the grunt work of a job to really know how to run the show, and I agree with that one. Don't trust a restaurant manager who's never waited a table. I like that. I think that's good advice. Although I wonder, I don't know how many managers at restaurants have never waited a table. I don't know the numbers on that. Don't trust an IT person who has not caused an organization-wide outage at least once. And by the way, it also says don't trust them if they've caused more than 5. So there are some limits to that. Don't trust an electrician with no eyebrows. That's funny, meaning he's been electrocuted heavily before. You should not trust any engineer who tells you it's okay to do a product push at 3:30 on a Friday afternoon. All right, not enough time. You're getting ready for the weekend. Don't be putting out new things on a Friday afternoon. I like this one. This guy says, quote, I work in finance. The more a dude gels his hair, the more of a pain in the butt he's going to be to work with. Don't trust an accountant who prefers Google Sheets to Excel. And this has got to be my favorite one, and it's the last one. Don't trust a plumber who bites his nails. That is sound advice. Plenty more to do. You're bald and the beautiful entertainment with you up at about 8:12. National Days, good news stories, late 8 o'clock hour. We've got Global Hand Washing Day today. Some stats on that. An insane criminal story we'll get to. And, of course, your National Days and good news stories as well. We have 65 or so, mix of sun and clouds tomorrow, about 56. We dip down and mostly sunny. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.